forecast from Live 5 News.
Hey, good Monday evening to you. I'm meteorologist Stephanie Sine. Of course, we are tracking the storm system that's on our way, and actually a winter storm system that's on the way. It's not only impacting us, but look at the footprint of this storm. You can see it's covering almost the entirety of the Gulf Coast, especially the northern Gulf Coast, stretching on over to parts of Texas, even into Mexico, believe it or not. Definitely some cold Arctic air sinking way down south, bringing us a rare winter storm as we move throughout the day tomorrow and early Wednesday. In terms of us here at home, you can see most of the area under a winter storm warning. Even if you're not under this warning, under the pink coloring, other spots just under a winter storm watch or even a winter weather advisory. Either way, expect to see some sort of winter precipitation at sometime tomorrow, mostly into tomorrow night. And of course, the number one reason for this is the cold Arctic air. We've been talking about this for a week or so, actually, and this was popping up on the models, at least the cold air. It's been on the models for weeks now, and it is finally here. You can feel it if you've been out and about. We do have that cold weather advisory in effect for tonight through tomorrow. That will probably be extended as well. We'll keep you updated on that. In terms of our future tracker, you can actually see in the next few hours some models bringing us a few flurries overnight. Nothing should really stick, though, from what you're going to see overnight. If you see anything, main event that arrives tomorrow afternoon. This is one of our higher resolution models, so really as we get closer to a storm event like this, we can really start to fine-tune the forecast. And this is it, around 4 o'clock tomorrow. This could actually begin as rainfall, believe it or not, and then that cold air is going to mix in to the system, bringing us some snowfall, maybe even a little bit of sleet. We could see a transition period of some ice possibly as well. That is really the dangerous part of this storm. It's the ice factor and the fact that really for anyone, even folks used to winter weather, ice is very dangerous, especially when you have layers of maybe snow, sleet, ice. It's kind of the situation that we could see late tomorrow night into early Wednesday. So a really good stretch of time to be off the roads. Tomorrow night at this hour, actually, we'll be tracking some snowfall moving through the low country. By 10 o'clock tomorrow, you can see a blanket of snowfall across the area. Of course, the accumulation numbers, it's really going to depend on how long this is going to stick around and how much moisture we have out there in the atmosphere. But you can even see through 5 a.m. we're still tracking a few light flurries for Wednesday morning. Before we dry out, we'll dry out pretty quickly as that cold air settles in and sticks around. In terms of accumulations, Bill mentioned throughout the afternoon and evening, as well as Chris and Joey this morning, around 1 to 2 inches for a good portion of the area. Closer to the coastline, you have the best shot at seeing some mixing, even some sleet actually. So depending on that sleet possibility, it will affect our amounts of snowfall. Inland spots maybe closer to 1 inch. We could also locally see some slightly higher amounts. It's all going to depend on where that moisture content is. And of course, aside from the snowfall, the winter weather potential, it's the cold. Look at these wind chills as we move throughout tomorrow night, early Wednesday. Wednesday morning, 7 a.m. All of us feeling like we're in the teens, and then we get colder Thursday morning. 13. It is going to feel like it's 13 degrees in Manning and Kingstree as we head into early Thursday. 16 in Somerville, 15 in Walterboro. So it's just some dangerous wind chills. You don't want to be outside in this. Definitely have the layers ready to go if you have to be out and about over the next few days. And once again, best bet for tomorrow afternoon and evening, just stay at home, stay off the roads, maybe enjoy the snowfall from the comfort of your home, just looking out the window. We should dry out through Wednesday morning. Could see some refreezing, though, for a few nights, just because we're dropping back into the 20s. So it's really all going to depend on how much will melt throughout the day, then refreeze at night. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that. First alert weather day continues for Thursday, mostly because of the cold and the wind chills. Before you know it, though, you can see the warmer weather returns. By Sunday, we're back up to 60 degrees.
Thank you, Steph. President Donald Trump has signed a record